coming on air one day after that SWAT standoff in Elkhart County. And now one person is in jail. A 2-year-old child has died. I'm Joshua Short.
And I'm Lauren Moss. The 18-hour standoff shocked an entire community and beyond.
Erica Jimenez joins us live from the scene. Erica, how are neighbors reacting tonight?
Josh, Lauren, there's a lot of sadness, a lot of disbelief. A lot of neighbors are telling us that they're heartbroken, understandably so. That standoff lasted 18 hours. Now, I want to step aside and show you what's going on at the moment. So I've been here all day, and this is the first time I've seen investigators go in the home and actually bring items out. They are packing them in boxes, so that's something I haven't seen. They're doing that now. As you can see, there's an investigator walking indoor as we speak. And I want to take you to video from earlier today. Investigators have been coming in and out of the home, as I mentioned, where a welfare check turned into an 18-hour standoff with police Saturday and ended Sunday. Today, the father of the children, 37-year-old Ryan Snyder, is in custody. We have his picture available on our website. Upon entering the home, police found a 2-year-old boy dead. According to neighbors, that 2-year-old boy was Snyder's son. At this time, his cause of death remains unknown. As for Snyder, he was taken to the hospital to be checked out before he was taken to the Elkhart County Jail on a preliminary murder charge. The other child, who was inside the home, a 4-year-old girl, is said to be okay. According to neighbors who saw her walk out of the house, she was treated at the scene and released to a relative. No other injuries were reported, but Sergeant Ted Bonner says there has been a lot of broken hearts among law enforcement who spent many hours at the scene trying to reach a peaceful resolution to the standoff. Today, there's also many broken hearts in the community. Here's what neighbors had to say.
We went together with our neighbors here. We sat out front and we kind of watched things unroll. They kept playing a tape of the dad saying, you know, come on, son, you know, please come out of this, let the children go. And then the mom had a little recording that they kept repeating. And then finally, when it all ended, they had like, they called it like a flash bang or something, where there was like a big light and explosion. And then that's when they entered into the home. And one of the SWAT team members went in and he brought the boy out. And the boy, he was lifeless. And then finally they brought out the dad, and they brought him out, wrestled him to the ground, and finally they did mobilize him on a stretcher, and they tied him down. Then finally they got the little girl out, and she was fine, and her mom was here.
I mean, everyone's kind of reacted differently. Like, my dad was pretty mad. My mom's been pretty upset about what happened, and I've been pretty mad about it. It's just felt like it shouldn't be happening in our local community like that.
Now, the Elkhart County Homicide Unit is now taking over the investigation. We've been talking to neighbors, as I mentioned, all day. Some of them did not want to be on camera. But from the neighbor who lives right across from the house where this happened, he says he did know the family, and he says that the dad owned a lot of weapons. And when I asked him what type, he said a lot of guns. We also spoke to another neighbor who told us that this all happened when the mom came to pick up the kids, and apparently the dad didn't want to hand them over. That's when she called police to get that welfare check. We have not confirmed that, but that's what neighbors are telling us. They're obviously very traumatized. They say this has never happened here. But for now, reporting in Elkhart County, Erica Jimenez, 16 News Now.
A lot of information there. We're going to obviously try to confirm throughout the week with officials leading that investigation. Erica, thank you for that.